I completed my very first race today, 2026. It was an 8K trail race here in Sligo with 228 meters of climbing. So what does that have to do with the time you see on screen? So coming up about a kilometer out, there were two people ahead of me. I said, fuck it, I'm going to pump up past these people and get ahead of them. Going at like 350, 4 minutes per kilometer pace. And inevitably I started to feel a little bit sick. And so I thought to myself, what exactly is going on here? I've done everything right. And how can I prevent this in the future? So because I need to go a lot faster than what I was doing previously, what I needed to do is that the body needed to shift more oxygen into my quads, my hamstrings, in order to inject more oxygen into them to run faster. However, by doing so, it has to take oxygen away from somewhere else. And inevitably this comes from, part of it comes from your stomach. So if oxygen-rich blood is diverted away from your stomach to your legs, that means then you don't have as much capabilities to digest. But in order to explain that sick feeling that you feel towards the end of the race, here's what exactly happens. So there's two things, right? Is that, so that shift away from your gut, essentially, is like this kind of like shutdown effect that your body senses, and it triggers this nausea. So that's the sick feeling that you get kind of like around here or so. You think you're going to get sick, and then so because your gut can't digest that food that is in it, it tries to eject it, and you end up heaving all over the place. Thankfully, it was only an 8K. I had something small to eat beforehand, so I didn't actually have any food in my gut. However, for longer races like marathons, half marathons, you should be conscious of if that you're going to absolutely nail it in the last 1K, 2 kilometers. Be conscious of the fact that if you push yourself really hard, your body's going to have to shunt more oxygen-rich blood to your legs, away from your gut, and it's going to try and inject anything that is in there. You get that nausea feeling that you have. So tip going forward is that if you intend on sprinting to finish, put your last bit of food that you have 20 minutes out beforehand. If you enjoy this or found this helpful, give us a follow. Have a good one.